What's up, guys? How's it going? Peter here. Just got done watching, or should I say, witnessing Wyatt Family's debut on Monday Night Raw, and I must say the Vicky Guerrero job evaluation thing, the segment was pretty darn awesome. I was expecting a lot out of the Wyatt Family debut, but then again, it was a win-win situation. Anything, whatever we can see on TV, like their debut, was it was just awesome. I mean, the whole promos, the little cutscenes and stuff that they showed in between Raw segments, like every 30 minutes, it was pretty awesome. Then finally, at the last hour of Monday Night Raw, we saw Bray Wyatt with the other two members. They came out, they made their freaking phenomenal entrance, and they attacked Kane. Now, you must say, what's going to happen at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view? Who knows, they might end up taking out another person at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, or they might end up picking up on Kane again, just like they, what's the name, The Shield, they were picking up on, Ryback when, they made their debut. Anything's possible. I mean, who knows? It's just only a matter of time. We'll get to find out in upcoming episodes of Monday Night Raw. On the other hand, the matches were pretty darn decent. Daniel Bryan matchup with Sheamus, I was like surprised. I mean, I didn't expect a freaking good match. Like, Daniel Bryan, hands down, man, he's a tough guy. For like a short guy, I mean, he's pretty freaking tough. Both Daniel Bryan and Sheamus put up a good wrestling matchup. Daniel Bryan won the matchup by a small package, which was a pretty good move by WWE because we don't get to see that very often. In the beginning of the show, Vicky Guerrero showed up with Brad Maddox, and two referees were holding on to the ladder while she was on the top. Everybody was chanting, fall, 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 and I laughed my butt off when people started chanting that. The crowd was filled up with a bunch of smarks because, when Bray Wyatt came out, at the end of the segment, people are chanting, Husky Harris, Husky Harris. I was like, wow. Anyways, let's talk about Vicky Guerrero and the segment that took place between Stephanie McMahon, Vince, and Triple H. It's pretty weird, like how they're doing this whole McMahon family storyline. Of course, this is gonna lead up somewhere, and I'm just gonna predict. Same thing is gonna happen with Brad Maddox, what happened with Vicky Guerrero. It's just only a matter of time. It's just they're going to get to a point where they're going to be like, they're going to start disagreeing too much. Because at the, a month ago, they hugged or something. I'm talking about Vince McMahon and Triple H, where they agreed, hey, I don't want to do things this way, or I don't want to do things your way. So it's just whatever. And Stephanie, she's going to be in the middle. This could possibly lead to a Survivor Series matchup, Vince's team versus Triple H's team. And, Stephanie McMahon could be a referee. I don't know. I'm just throwing crazy ideas. It's a good TV entertainment if they want to do it. Hell, if I was a WWE writer, I'd possibly make them do something like that. But then again, when Triple H and Vince McMahon, they were out on the table, it was a pretty typical situation they were in. Vince McMahon was taking sides with Vicky Guerrero, and while Triple H, he was saying bad stuff about Vicky Guerrero. And once again, fans decided that Vicky Guerrero has failed to do her job the right way. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm sure that Vicky Guerrero is still going to appear on WWE TV. She's fired as the GM. She's not fired as from the WWE itself. So, she's going to stick around and maybe just be a friend of Brad Maddox. Who knows? I don't know. But people kind of like Brad Maddox. I don't know what's going to, happen with Brad. It's just that opposite things are going to happen from now on. Maybe Triple H is going to start taking sides with Brad. And while Vince McMahon, he's going to be, opposing. Who knows? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just saying. I'm just guessing right now. But then again, I think it was a must-watch segment. You guys definitely need to check it out because at the end, Vicky Guerrero was screaming on top of her freaking lungs. It was annoying as crap, but it's still funny the way she went out, Mark Henry and John Cena segment was pretty good. I really wish that Mark would win the championship, but then again, the chances are so freaking slim since they're talking about doing a WWE championship match between Cena and Daniel Bryan. So who knows? I would love to see Mark Henry win the championship for even like freaking 1 week or 1 day, just the way they did with Kane back in the day. Back what maybe 13, 14 years ago when Kane won, and the next night he dropped the championship. I really wish that Kane would have stayed a champion, for a long time. I don't know why, for what odd reason. Maybe Kane just didn't put a pressure on himself. He never, said that, hey, I want to hold on to the championship for a long time. So whatever. I don't know. Maybe he's a very generous guy, always wants to put the talent over. Who knows? But Henry and John Cena segment was pretty good. I really thought that Cena was gonna come out as a Super Cena, but that didn't happen. Uh, Henry just basically run him over like a freaking train, and he picked him up off the ground, and he did the World's Strongest Slam. I really want the new Mark Henry shirt. Maybe when I get paid, I will buy it. And also the new Daniel Bryan shirt. I love that freaking shirt. The Shield had a match with, or should I say, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns had a match with Tensai and Brodus Clay. The Shield won the matchup. Chris Jericho and Curtis Axel had a matchup, and The Miz was out doing the commentary, causing a distraction. Jericho won the matchup, and this was like the first match of Curtis Axel that he actually lost as a Paul Heyman guy. They kind of made a big deal about it because, they kept repeating it. And that was it. Sin Cara had a match with Alberto Del Rio. Backstage they had the segment where Fandango got knocked out. You guys need to watch it. It was pretty funny. Wade Barrett just knocked the crap out of Fandango because he, started saying Fan, and everybody kept saying, "Stop it, don't do it." So that was a must-watch segment because it was pretty funny. I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, I love Fandango, but that was just funny. And I'm sorry I interrupted myself. Sin Cara and Alberto Del Rio had a matchup. It kind of ended as a no contest because Dolph Ziggler came out and basically referee didn't do anything. It went to commercial break and it was just gone. The match wasn't there. It didn't exist. Like, I don't know what happened. Then they had the Vicky Guerrero job evaluation. I already talked about that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Kane and Christian had a matchup where Kane won. And they cut to the promo of, or should I say the entrance of, or should I say the debut of Wyatt Family, where Wyatt Family came out and they attacked Kane. AJ Lee and Alicia, nope, not going to talk about that. CM Punk and Randy Orton had a matchup where CM Punk won the match. After the match, Daniel Bryan came out and started attacking CM Punk. He took out the ladder. I'm talking about, Daniel Bryan took out the ladder and he took off the briefcase and he started doing the chant, yes, yes, yes. Could it be possible that Daniel Bryan could win at this Sunday's pay-per-view? I don't know. Post your comments. Let me know. Give me a like on this video if you guys can. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh yes, and I cannot wait for Rob Van Dam.